why Jane and Roger were locked in the bloody lavatory. What are we going to do?
Now, as the precious seconds tick away, the stage manager is told no help is coming.
Building society.
Where's Clark? He's not in there as well. Well, look, Doc, Q 10 seconds. But don't look at me, I'm not going to read the news. I'm not forced out of... Good evening, this is News at 7. I'm Roger Howe. As you can see, I'm not Roger Howe. Roger Howe is indisposed. Labour Transport spokesman Terry Smith has accused the government of missing the point on the doomed A&L Townsville Trader shipping service. Mr. Smith says the government's claim that it is being asked to subsidise the wrong ship, the Townsville Trader, is misguided. Jody Robb has the story. Let me out.
This is the way stardom is born. Listen, some of our most successful commercials on television feature really adorable kids. Here's some commercial goofs that start with a young boy who really only had to say one line, and the line is simple. He says, I could ride on the raft just like on the ocean, but I won't get sand in my pants, or you won't get sand in your pants. Here's looking at you, kid.
Okay, ready, Stevie?
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to talk right inside that big hole there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, tell us what you remembered.
You want me to say a line?
Uh-huh. Can you say your line?
Read about the pants.
Uh-huh.
I could ride on the raft just like on the ocean, but I won't get sand in my pants, or you won't get sand in your pants.
Oh.
I know it already.
You sure do. Let's say it again, right in here.
I was even almost standing on it and almost tipped off.
Oh, let's not stand on it. Let's just sit on the branch. Here we go. Ready? And, okay, Stevie, do your line.
What line?
Right here.
Hello.
Good try.
Listen up, Pilgrim, and listen tight. The hit is vomited. Listen up, Pilgrim, and listen tight.
11.
Big blow and do it.
It's the last time I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I can ride on the raft just like on the ocean, but I don't get sand in my pants.
Can you do one more time for me so I have plenty to show you on TV?
Okay.
Okay.
I can ride on the raft just like on the ocean, but I don't get sand in my pants.
Good. Can you slow down just a little teeny bit?
Okay. I can ride on the raft just like on the ocean, but I will not get sand in my pants.
Very good. Do that again.
I love the way he became kind of a method actor. I will not get sand in my pants. Terrific. Listen, you're going to be seeing John Davidson in just a few moments. All wet, a titillating moment with Joanne Worley. Kathy Lee Crosby gets the crease. We'll continue with life's most embarrassing moments after this. Gentlemen, a good friend of mine, Mr. John Davidson. Hey, John. Whoa. Now, there's a reason why I did that. Yes. I did that on your show about embarrassing moments because that's why I'm so glad to be here. You can't fake. I faked that.
That was a good fake.
That was a fake.
Let's sit it.
But the great thing about your show is that the reason why it's so funny is that you can't fake these moments. That's why it's so funny on the show. And you take a look at your career. I mean, you're Mr. Hyphen, singer, actor, TV show host. That's incredible. New Hollywood Squares, the new incredible Sunday show. Mm-hmm. But the embarrassing moments, John, follow you wherever you go. Where shall we begin? I don't even need to make them up, do I? Right. I'd love to start with one of them. That's incredible. It was a great show. Ran for 5 years. We always had these professional people who came on. This guy was a professional stuntman. Now, he said he was called the Wheelie King, and he could do wheelies anywhere. He said his name was Doug Damokos, something like that. Right. What you're going to see is him trying to do something that he eventually did. But he said, oh, no problem. He came from backstage and made an entrance on his motorcycle. Watch.
Let's take a look. The Wheelie King.
It's the real things that are the most funny.
You couldn't fake that, that's for sure.
Okay, can I show you one more?
Please.
Again, that's incredible. We had all these experts on, and this time he was a martial arts master who was trained in the East, somewhere, always in the East.
Oh, yeah.
It's never in the West.
Never in Jersey.
He claimed that he could make, he could break a mountain of ice with his bare hands, a great big block of ice. Now watch this, big build-up. Watch him try.
You guys see what's coming.
Tonight I'm going to attempt to break 3 stacks of ice about 7 feet high. It's very important that my body and my physically, my mentally have to be fully conditioned. By be doing this, I'll be preparation and meditation of sunset and sunrise and sunset.
He just pushed it over because he didn't know what else to do with it. I love the dull thud. The sound of that thud. That, it just says failure. You know, it just didn't go.
Okay, on That's Incredible, we are constantly warning kids not to try this. Remember, these people are professionals. Do not try this at home, right? Well, in this case that you're about to see, again, it was martial arts expert. And it was my job to demonstrate to the kids at home that you shouldn't try this because you could get hurt doing it. What it is he was going to put his hand inside a glass, and then inside that glass, he was going to break a brick, which couldn't be broken by human means. Well, I put the glass on a mannequin, and then proceeded to show people. You'll see. Let's roll it.
Okay.
Let's make believe that this is your hand.
By the way, Fran Tarkins also had more than a few embarrassing moments on the football field.
Yeah.
He was chased by defensive
You always
too.
scramble out of them. Just scramble. Okay, I've got one more from That's Incredible, then we'll move on to something else. I promise.
Okay.
There was a time I was supposed to demonstrate log rolling. That's where you stand on the log and you have to balance yourself. You've tried that.
Yes.
Well, you've tried
Many
that.
times.
I persuaded Kathy Lee Crosby, who is a lovely lady and rather top-heavy. I said, do you think you could balance yourself on this log and stay on there and not fall in the water, right? I fell in the water. What you're about to see is Kathy Lee falling in the water. She forgot that she wasn't wearing very much underneath the blouse. And so,
Okay.
You'll like this.
All right.
Shouldn't Kathy Lee get up here? Let go of the rope. You got it now. You got it, Kathy. Let go of the rope. No! Let go of the rope. Okay, go ahead.
We'll be prepared next time, right?
That's an unforgettable moment.
Yes.
By the way, that is not the only time that Kathy Lee has been embarrassed in the moments, yeah?
See, that was part of the fun of the show, is Fran and I would kind of get Kathy Lee involved in things, and many times she would just open her mouth on her own and put her foot. But we all did that. It was part of the fun. One last one. There was a guest on the show, Mrs. Ann Morton. She was the spider lady, and she brought on a live tarantula, which had us all kind of scary to start with. But she was trying to explain something about the sex life of a tarantula, which not many people know about or care. But Kathy Lee really got into it. Let's see. What's Kathy Lee?
You breathe down and she'll jump right off.
All right. Oh, really? Oh, really? Mrs. Morton, what is that bald spot back there? Oh, what is that?
Well, now the bald spot means that she's going to molt. Every time they molt, they're a virgin. That's why they can, you know, keep on having babies.
They become a virgin again.
Every year.
Now,
yeah.
Oh, that would be exciting.
Now, some of those moments, some of those moments never see air, but that one actually went on the air, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You put them on there and have a little fun with it. I remember there was one time, John, I think this was on your talk show, you had a pickpocket by the name of Patrick Quiro. He tried to pull a fast one on Joanne Worley. You remember, I don't know if you remember this clip.
I don't remember it.
We're going to take a look. This is an incredible moment, an embarrassing, incredible moment, all at once. Take a look at this.
Watch. Okay, all right. Oh, and to show you now. Okay.
Oh, I like when you do
no, but in the back.
No, cheek. I would have a cheek and on me. Let me have a cheek.
I'd forgotten that. That was great.
Spectacular moments in your career, John. We're going to come back, by the way, and we're going to take a look at John in a very surprising snowstorm, shocked by two battling contestants, which is unforgettable, folks, handling a very awkward moment. We're going to continue with Life's Most Embarrassing Moments with John Davidson after this. The Squares show is really a fun show, and I can testify to that because I've appeared 3 different weeks, John, as a guest myself.
You were very good.
Thank you very much.
People don't know the funny side of you until you do Hollywood Squares. You were great.
Thank you. But, you know, your staff loves to play jokes with you, especially on you, for you, right?
Yeah, why is that? Your producer, Woody Frazier, loves to put me in he thinks that's funny somehow. May I show you from Hollywood Squares?
All yours.
We were doing our Christmas show, or the Christmas season, and they thought, John, they said, now, John, while you ask this question, it's a Christmas question, Christmas bake. We're going to
like Truman Capote, that Christmas question.
We're going to have it sort of lightly snow on you. It's going to be a light little snow. It'll be nice. It'll set the mood. Maybe little jingle bells in the background. Watch this. So we have a Yuletime musical question. Okay, special effects. A surprise to our host. Okay, let's question my entire board here. One more time. Use another dander shampoo, I swear. Christmas time again. Whose question was this?
I think, without question, the one most memorable moment I really remember from that series. This was the time that it wasn't originally supposed to be for air, but it was so great, the reaction from you, that it made air. It was a practical joke, an April Fool's joke.
You know, there's 2 contestants sitting on either side of me. There's a girl and a guy, and they're always very, they just answer the questions.
Right.
I never expect anything to come from these people, really.
No curves.
No curves. They put a stunt lady and a stunt guy. And I'm asking the question to someone on the show, Stuart Pankin from not necessarily the news, and I see this guy look at my card like this, and you'll see this on the tape. And I put no one cheats on Hollywood Squares. We're the all-American show, and it's on cheap. And so I asked the question, and he got it right about the nebulae of Corellius, or the outer space of the cosmos. Gets it right. I said, fine, X gets a square. And she says, he cheated. And I don't want to give it away because you're about to see it on tape, but the whole audience knew about this. The producers knew. I had no idea, and I couldn't get my breath. Watch this.
I saw him looking at your card.
Oh.
He looked back at your card. Let him look at your card.
I knew the answer. This has never happened before in the show. You all solved this?
Lisa, maybe our producer would like to come up here and you'd like to talk together.
I'm looking at the card.
Yeah.
No, wait just a minute.
Oh.
I'm leaning back like this and looking at the card.
Check, please.
I knew the answer. Right here. I knew the
We'll be right back. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
I'm just sweating now even thinking about it.
What do you figure? 5 years off your life right there. But maybe 5. 4.5.
I couldn't get my breath. We had to stop taping for about 20 minutes. And I was so taken aback.
Terrible. We're going to come back. John waits and waits and waits on like nothing over.
You have that.
We have it. Right after this. Oh.